Hi, it's Tami Jersey Roberts, functional nutrition counselor. I'm making this short introductory video as a way to explain what is a functional nutrition counselor and what exactly do we do and how do we look at health. There's a lot of buzzwords going around in the industry about root causes and root cause, and we're looking for the root and functional medicine and things like that. And it's a different perspective. We're looking through a different lens. And that's why I wanted to make this short introductory video in a series of videos. I'm going to share my screen so you can see a visual of what I'm talking about. It would be nice if it was set up, right? Anyway, let's talk about functional nutrition and the unique lens. First of all, we look at people as if everything is connected, and I'm going to explain what I mean by that. And as you know, we are all unique. There's not one set protocol or solution that works for everyone. And all things matter. And I'll explain more about what I mean on that. We look at healthcare through a lens of 3 roots and many branches. So if you can visualize a tree, it has many branches, and we look at those branches as those are the signs, the symptoms, the diagnosis, and everything that's going on with the person. And the 3 roots we're going to talk about, but that is what is in the soil. And so we shift our perspective from trying to shut down symptoms. Of course, if there was a quick fix, we would like to do that, but unless you fix something at the roots and where the dysfunction is coming from, the soil and the roots and everything that's causing or making the symptoms appear, we're not going to find real resolution. And that's really what we're going for in functional nutrition. The branches, the signs, the symptoms. Let's talk more about that. And so what I mean by that, the branches are the migraines, fatigue, acne, restless leg syndrome, multiple sclerosis, depression, candida, Hashimoto's, chemical sensitivities, eczema, lupus, insomnia, allergies. All of these and many, many more are the branches of the tree. These are the signs, the symptoms, and the diagnosis that a person may have. And as long as you're only addressing the branches, what happens most of the time is that the symptoms just get worse or new symptoms come up. And like I said at the beginning, everything is connected. So you could have all of these or some of these, and it's all connected. But in our training and our practice, what we do is connect all the dots of everything that's going on. All things matter and everything is connected. And everyone's unique. Not everyone has the same symptoms. And if someone does have a diagnosis, the same solution is not going to work for every person because we're all unique. And so let's look at the 3 roots that we found that we use in functional nutrition. These are your genes. Yes, we're born with our genes, but what we do can affect our genes either negatively or positively. That's one area that we work in, the epigenetics. The digestion system. digestive system. Yes, this matters. It's one of the major roots, and a lot of symptoms come from something going on in digestion that we're not aware of. It could be the allergies coming from that, food sensitivities. I mean, there's just too many for me to name right now. But that is one of the roots that we look at. And the other root would be inflammation. I mean, how many times has someone told you that you have inflammation, but they're not really getting to the root of it and what's causing the inflammation? Now I'm talking about chronic inflammation, and I'll be talking more about that in upcoming videos. But chronic inflammation is when your immune system has a natural response of inflammation. However, the inflammation doesn't subside. It just stays on and on and on and on and gets worse. So that's what I'm talking about here. So again, this is another way to look at the genes, the digestion, the inflammation. As you can see, everything is connected and everyone is unique in these areas. And this is just an introductory overview video. I'm going to be making more videos about each one of these areas and what we can do to enhance that. So again, everything is connected. All the signs, symptoms, diagnosis for one person, it's all related, it's all connected, it's all intertwined, and we're all unique. Even though someone has the same diagnosis as someone else, they didn't get there the same way, and they're not going to come out the same way. And all things matter. You may not think that a symptom that you're having is related to something else, but when we work with someone, we want to know about every symptom that comes up, because it could be that you have a headache one day and you're talking to me about, I don't know, restless leg syndrome. You may not realize, but everything is connected. We're all unique and all things matter. We need all the symptoms. So if you're curious about your 3 roots and many branches, there's a handout that's been created by the Functional Nutrition Lab, Andrea Nakayama. And the slides, the photographs and the slides that I've used, most of them are from Functional Nutrition Lab, Andrea Nakayama, my teacher and mentor. And if you would like to download a copy of this handout so you can track your signs, symptoms, roots, and just take a look at everything that's going on for this upcoming series, you can go to my blog, TamiJerseyRoberts.com/blog, and you'll see which one it is on the right-hand side on the list of blogs. Thank you so much. Tami Jersey Roberts, Functional Nutrition Counselor. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope that you will download the handout. It's absolutely phenomenal for you to take notes and personalize your roadmap to resolution with the 3 roots and many branches approach.